Hello and welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff. I just did a bunch of Jeff Finnegan's wakes, 8 of them, in fact, and I got to do 7 Infinite Jeffs to get caught up so that I can do 2 more tomorrow, Saturday, 2 more Sunday, 2 more Monday, and then I'm back at 1 and 1. It makes sense to me. Let's just do page 315 of this book. I'm just trying to knock these fuckers out, because then I can eat dinner, and then I got to talk to my buddy Griffin over the internet at like 5, which is in 45 minutes, so. This is page number 315. Here we go. Of Beef for most of the last 3 years of the late blooming filmmaker's life, attending him on shoots and sleeping with multiple pillows in small, soft, available spaces in the same motel room as himself, and occasionally tottering out for a bright red plastic bottle of something called Big Red Soda Water, and taking it to the apparently mute-veiled graduate intern down the motel's hall, fetching coffee and joe and various pancreatitis remedies and odds and ends for props and helping D. Leith out with the continuity when Incandenza wanted to preserve continuity, basically being the way any son would be whose dad let him into his heart's final and best-loved love, lurching gamely but not pathetically to keep up with the tall, stooped, increasingly batsman's slow, patient 2-meter stride through airports, train stations, carrying the lenses, inclined ever forward, but in no way resembling any kind of leashed pet. When required to stand upright and still, like when videotaping an ETA's service motion or manning the light meters on the set of a high-contrast chiaroscuro art film. Oh, I know that term.
Chiaroscuro.
Chiaroscuro in art. Oh, is the use of strong contrast between light and dark usually. Okay, so the girl with the pearl earring by Vermeer, maybe, is
Chiaroscuro.
Like when videotaping an ETA service motion or manning the light meters on the set of a high-contrast chiaroscuro art film, Mario, in his forward list, is supported by an NNYC apartment door-style police lock, a 0.7-meter steel pole that extends from a special Velcroed vest and angles about 40 degrees down and out to a slotted piece of lead blocking, a bitch to carry in that complicated pack, placed by someone understanding and prehensile on the ground before him. He stood thus buttressed on sets himself had helped him erect and furnish the light. The lighting, usually unbelievably complex, and for some parts of the crew, sometimes almost blinding, sunbursts of angled mirrors and merino lamps and key light Klieg's. Mario getting a thorough technical grounding in a cinematic craft he never even imagined being able to pursue on his own until Xmas of the year of the trial-sized Dove Bar, when a gaily wrapped package forwarded from the offices of Incandenza's attorney revealed that himself had designed and built and legally willed in a codicil to be gaily wrapped and forwarded to for Mario's 13th Xmas in a trusty old Bolex H64 Rex 5, footnote 116, tri-lensed camera bolted to an oversized old leather aviator's helmet and supported by struts whose ends were the inverted tops of training room crutches and curved nicely over Mario's shoulders, so the Bolex H64 required no digital prehensility because it fit over Mario's oversized face, footnote 117, like a tri-plated scuba mask, and was controlled by a sewing machine-adapted foot treadle. But even then it took some serious getting used to, and Mario's earliest pieces of digital juvenilia are marred/enhanced by this palsied, pointing every which way quality of like home movies shot at a dead run. 5 years hence, Mario's faculty with the head-mount Bolex attenuates the sadness of his status here, allowing him to contribute via making the annual ETA fundraising documentary cartridge, videotaping students' strokes, and occasionally from over the railings of Shit's supervisory transom, the occasional challenge match. The tapings become part of the pro... And that was page 315. January 8th, 419 p.m. Six more to do today. Good night.